The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Argentina against Slovakia. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out. We can have a look at them now. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show, and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Marcos Rojo. Ball is over the line. Could try cutting inside here. And play for a throw. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria. Billia. Higuain with the ball through. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Danger averted for now. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Can he find a finish now?
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Kuczka. Hamšík. Plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Marcos Rojo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Higuain! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Kuczka. Skirtle tries to get it forward quickly, looks to dink one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hamsik. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coaxed out to the wing. Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that's nicely done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now the pass. And he's kept it out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Up he gets! Goal, Slovakia! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Slovakia get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Kuchka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Higuain. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Kuchka. It's a long forward pass. Argentina are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Into the middle, in for a header! Could fall kindly, no mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Slovakia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Hamsik. And out to safety. Di Maria brought forward, What does he try from here? And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hamšík goes short. Hamšík.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Mascherano. Pastore. Throw in. Kučka. Hamšík. Tries a long pass towards the front. Dimichelis. Pastore pushes it out wide. Aguero. Passes it through. Di Maria. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Looks like a good ball through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And the defence can get it clear. Pumps it forwards. Dimichelis battles to win it back. Forward it goes. A chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Aim forward. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Di Maria floats one over. Aguero has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And it's Di Maria. Can he finish? Can he put it away? Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Skirtle. Hamšík. Pastore comes sliding in. Skirtle. Hamšík. Aimed long and direct. Messi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Pastore. Hamšík gets good distance on it. Pastore. It's a fabulous position. He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Argentina surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Thrust towards the front line. Messi. Away from immediate danger. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Goal! Argentina!
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Argentina take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries the route one option. Messi. Tries a through ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now it's Aguero. Now it's Messi. Top save! That shot was travelling.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Messi. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. De Michelis. boots it upfield. Hamsik knocks it towards the front. Michelis goes long and forward. It's Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this.
And that is that. Argentina did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can adapt to